Treyarch, please fix your game. I don't know who we blame, if it's Treyarch, Activision or Microsoft, but someone needs to pull their finger out their bum and sort this mess of a game out.
And it basically boils down to a couple of factors. Number one, it's server performance. Number two is game bugs. Number three is in-game cheaters. And number four is the fact that there's this reticence to fix all of these things in the first place. And it's not just Nadeshot who's saying this stuff as well. Swagg's posted a video too, which is his message to Treyarch, and in it, he echoes many of the same sentiments that Nade is experiencing, where the game is just busted. And you can look in all sorts of different places and see people resonating with this. Like, here in the corner is Nadeshot's video, Call of Duty's forcing me to quit the game. Then you've got Tim reacts to the downfall of Warzone. You look at the comment section, I'd never thought I'd say this, but Warzone 2 was in a better spot than this game.
Welcome back guys, it's Elwood here from Not So Serious Gaming. Today we're doing a slightly different video as I'm having a bit of a rant about the current state of Black Ops 6. Especially the zombies mode, but also a little bit on the multiplayer in Warzone. Personally, I never thought there would be a day that I'd happily admit I'd prefer the multiplayer mode over a zombies mode. But today's that freaking day. Going into zombies this year, I knew it would be a struggle to fully immerse myself and enjoy this mode. And I know how pathetic this sounds, but that's due to the point system. I still feel it forces players to use shotgun when in public lobbies, if you just want to be super effective. As the point system is just as fundamental to have as the perk system is, and if they don't see that, they don't truly know what makes this game mode what it is, and how it captivates the players just how Jesse Snyder created it and designed it to, resulting in people like me only ever playing solo or with a select few friends. But now, even our experiences are being destroyed. As of writing this, it's December the 22nd, and today will be my final attempt on the newest Easter egg for Call of Duty Zombies, and that's due to how many bugs that I have encountered when doing it, as it just keeps soft blocking me and leaving me unable to complete this bloody Easter egg. Mostly being stuck in two places, one with the orb not actually appearing after showing your respects to the knights, even if the lights appear to show where the orb should be. There's just nothing there. The second is just after completing the second boss phase. He just decides to stand there and just starts chilling, whilst we might as well jerk each other off as there's nothing else we can do to progress the game. Are you ready for this?
Yes, let's die together.
Alright, stay still. I'm gonna die on your lap.
Fuck.
I wouldn't actually be annoyed if I had failed the Easter egg due to me having a skill issue or just being a noob. But to fail as the game can't actually progress is just diabolical. And they just simply get away with it? I mean, of course, they are Call of Duty after all. But like, how is that fair? If this was an indie game studio, they would be absolutely destroyed by the community with how much of a mess this game is. But nope, they can just do what they want, and they simply just don't care about the player base. Because if they did, would there really be this many issues in the game? All they think about are dollar bills, baby. And whilst I'm talking about money, just think about how many people have been affected by this and have bought into gobblegums and stuff. That's spending their hard-earned cash on in-game assets for the game to not even work? I mean, what is this, Crypto Zoo? When will they stop scamming us and actually deliver us a finished product? I mean, the only things that seem to work are the installed bloody assets.
I digress.
Enough of me ranting, let's see what other people have to say.
If Warzone is in the state it's in now, by the time Verdansk comes back, I don't think Warzone's going to have a big boom ever again.
This is an existential crisis for Warzone.
100%.
It's on that kind of level that if they don't sort this out, it's toast.
Yes. I don't think it'll be bringing in new people. I think the game's going to get stale.
Now, on top of all of that drudgery and awfulness, there's even worse things going on with Call of Duty right now, which are genuinely an existential threat for the game. Like, this is very bad. Exhibit A, Nadeshot is stepping away from Call of Duty for other games for the time being.
Call of Duty has served us up a pile of shit. I
mean, his words, not mine. The fact that he is saying this, right? This is Nadeshot. Nadeshot's career, much like mine, has absolutely 100% revolved around Call of Duty, right? And not only that, but he's got 100 thieves, man. Like, this man is so deeply connected in this industry. And for him to be coming out with a statement like this on stream and saying the game is in the worst state it's ever been in, he's got a full YouTube video on this as well. And like, it is lethal.
I've never felt this way about Call of Duty or just in general. I haven't been this mad in such a long time. It's 1 a.m. right now. I'm streaming, trying to hit top 250 in ranked, and we're getting hacked on over and over and over again.
Oh yeah, he's doing it.
Oh, he did it. Yeah, that's it for me, fella.
Bro.
I've seen it all.
Bro, he died and crashed the server.
Nasty work.
Oh my god, bro.
Nasty work.
We're playing, we kill a hacker, and he crashes the lobby. The amount of frustration I felt, I raged off stream. I couldn't take it anymore. I can't take this game anymore. I can't take it, man. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it, bro. This is the worst launch by far. MW2's launch wasn't even that. It was actually pretty decent. It was just the base game was bad. With this game, I can't even play it, bro. I can't even play the game.
Just hitting the rocks under, man.
He's hacking, he's hacking. On God. He's one shot. Nice. Bro. No. Without A, getting hacked on, B, if we kill the hackers, they can crash the lobby. What am I even saying? What am I even saying, bro? I mean, this is just genuinely embarrassing, bro. This is embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing. This is so bad, man.
So it's a bit rich to say that your AI innovation is going to help when quite clearly right now it is not. Sure, in the future, I'm sure AI may have benefits that you can utilize, but right now you're cutting corners in order to get there, and that isn't helping anybody. It's just leading to slop like this. And this connects to a new Activision statement about the voice actors strike. So I've made a video talking about this already. I used my whiteboards, these ones just here, to kind of illuminate the issue for you guys so you can understand exactly what's going on. And they've now said, we respect the personal choice of these performers. Out of respect for all parties, we won't add new commentary about the ongoing negotiations with SAG-AFTRA. We look forward to a mutually beneficial outcome as soon as possible, which is the most corporate nonsense vaporous statement I've ever read. There's no sympathy towards the voice actors. There's none towards the fans either, even. Like, the voice actors themselves, many of them have been with certain characters for all of their career, right? And to be making this choice not to strike a deal with SAG-AFTRA, not to sign an interim agreement with them, means that they are forcing those actors out of their line of work. They're forcing those actors out of the characters that they embody so well, and they're forcing us, the player base, to put up with replacements of these characters who we know are replacing them for reasons that we don't even morally agree with. So it's a dreadful situation all around, but I just wish that they'd at least have said something a bit more human here, but instead it's so lawyer speak, vaporous nothingness. Like, it's nonsense. Like, if you really respected the choice of those performers and you recognize that their needs are valid, you'd sign the interim agreement. That's what they need to do here ultimately. And something that is worth mentioning is that at the end of the day, as much as we're talking about Black Ops here, and we're talking about Treyarch, and we're even talking about Activision, part of this does fall on Microsoft's shoulders. It's going to be Microsoft's job at the very top of the food chain to sign this. So Microsoft's CEO can say everything they want about AI innovation, but to say that during this strike feels so distasteful. And ultimately, it's going to become a Microsoft problem, not an Activision problem, if this continues.
You naughty. You teasing me, you naughty.
Like, it happened just now. I know they didn't fix it because right before I hopped on the call with you, I had a sniper on my class, won the game, queued up another game. The sniper's not even in my loadout anymore. So it's frustrating with the shared bugs.
For sure.
And multiplayer ranked play is the same thing. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was farming clips in ranked play and multiplayer because the game glitched out. And in my melee slot, I had a shotgun, and that's banned in ranked play, but I was able to use it in ranked play because it was bugged.
Right.
And it's like the integrity of Warzone and specifically ranked is so unserious because there's just so much random stuff that can happen. So bugs I can tell you in Warzone that are huge right now is, I think it might be a solo issue. When you're playing alone and you come back, sometimes in resources like Rebirth Island, Area 99, you can't use a gun, you can't pick up a gun, you have nothing in your inventory, you have to back out. You just take it back out. I had it happen 4 games in a row. And it's one of those things where, like, the average player isn't going to be patient enough to stick around long enough where they're going to want to deal with that stuff. You know, obviously for me, it's like, I make videos on it. I love it. I make videos on it. Other people have the free choice of, I don't want to do this. Why would I play this? It doesn't work. Another bug is you can't revive teammates sometimes. Again,
Also a problem in zombies as well. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine you're playing ranked play. You can't revive your teammate. It's like, okay, cool. Guns randomly disappear. So, like, let's say you accidentally drop your gun. Say goodbye to your gun. It's nowhere to be found anymore. It's gone, thin air.
Wow.
The mantling has been a big issue. Mantling, even if you have auto mantle off, it'll mantle you. So, like, let's say you're holding high ground. It'll randomly mantle you over the building and you just fly out the
trenches.
building. Yeah. Yeah,
like,
so that's been a huge problem.
Like, no.
Yeah. And I hate it because, like, I have content on how buggy the game is, and I hate that I have a new video coming out. I have like 7 minutes of bugs. It should not be 7 minutes of bugs. And the clips are like 5 seconds. Like, you're just seeing multiple bugs. Another bug that's been bad is blinking. The operator, like your operator, will literally blink. Your game freezes for a second, and your character blinks.
Oh, weird.
It happens a lot. You're mid gunfight, you blink, you freeze for a second, you come back, you're dead. I've had that happen a lot. So
what he's saying here, I completely agree with. Black Ops 6 as a base game is super fun and fast paced, and that's what we all want. But when your experience is tainted with all these errors, it just sucks that all away. Just like Activision wants to suck your wallet dry. All these errors, such as the gun disappearing and the screen flashing black, are issues I've come across on every game mode, and personally, I thought it was just me being an idiot. And with the screen, I thought because I just recently moved, I might have damaged one of my cables or something, and I've actually ordered some new ones. But nope, it just turns out it's Call of Duty doing what it does best, being a mess. As you can clearly see, these bugs aren't just in zombies mode, but they're also infecting all the other game modes too. And well, nothing's going to be done about it. We might all be shouting, "Hey Treyarch," but do they really care? As long as people are still buying skins? If a custom map for Black Ops 3 came out with all these bugs, the community would write it and the creator off for releasing a half-baked map. And on top of that, they'd lose all their credibility, and no one would probably download a map of theirs ever again. So come on Treyarch. You have had years to make this, so why isn't it done? If the game isn't ready for the features you're pushing, then just don't push them yet. Work on finishing these new features like ranked play, and then release it maybe. You know, just maybe. Don't announce when it will be out until you've already finished it maybe. Maybe that's a good idea. Who knows? As I mentioned before, it's been out for like 2 weeks or something, and I've still been unable to complete the newest Easter egg due to all these bugs, and I'm getting pretty annoyed about it. I'm actually choosing to play multiplayer instead. Yes, a wannabe zombies YouTuber has not been playing zombies. I've only been playing the multiplayer. I'm not even gonna lie about it. This is due to how much of a buggy mess it is. The only bugs that they're willing to fix are to hinder the speedrunners and people just having fun in ways which affects no one. Why remove solo features when there's full-on bugs that prevent you from even completing stuff? Or in the case of Warzone, in the sense of why are they releasing ranked, when there are just so many bloody issues, including the increased number of hackers, just because they forgot to update drivers. Why are they just so happy to delay them? Just freaking put those updates now, update those drivers now. Why have to wait till season 2? This is the company that we keep supporting year in and year out. And well, why do we when it doesn't even support its player base? But Elwood, they now have a log where it shows us all the bugs they're working on. Yeah, well, all I have to say about that is they should have had this list already before the game was released or the map was released or the feature was released, and then fix them before shipping any of these features, or whatever the issues are tied to. Also, it's just staggering just how many issues they do have here. I mean, wow, that's quite crazy. I know this video is just me having a little rant, but so many YouTubers are saying that we need to show this to Treyarch and just show them how unhappy we are. So here I am just doing my little part to help. As sadly this once beloved game has just become a shell of what it once was, and all its corporations just think about now is money rather than just making the game fun for everyone. Imagine that. A game with no bugs and it's just fun, or at least the bugs that they do have which are fun that don't affect a multiplayer ranked sort of thing are kept in so you can just enjoy the game for what it is. Ah, if only.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
With that all said, I think it's time for me to say goodbye, and if there's any other games you'd like me to cover, then please just let me know. If you enjoyed this, then please smash that like button and hit that subscribe button so I can reward myself with a cookie.
I'm gonna kill you.
As you guys are amazing, where I'm just Elwood from Not So Serious Gaming. Hope you have a great morning, evening, night, whatever time of day is. I hope you have a great one, and peace out. If you like this and want to know what the fuck happened to Call of Duty Zombies, then check out this video right here.
The fuck was that?